some of them might not show up.
Well,
You know, they might not show up.
You
So,
know, you should
I'm
allow.
professional, but for her, she was definitely professional. She was definitely came with it. And I felt like this one right here just kind of took it up to the next level, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
it was
right there
a
in downtown
really
LA, the street, just handling. And what was the budget on this one? Or what did you end up paying for this one? Let's say.
man. Honestly, I think, and I want to just be real, just based off of in total of what was paid. I probably end up spending almost 2,000 for this video.
Oh, okay. And
About
that's
2K for this
including the
video.
Sprinter, right? And
Yeah,
the
we're talking about
model.
the cars. We're talking about having the driver. We're talking about, having a team for the motorcycle. I brought out a motorcycle crew.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just, as you see, I didn't just have one motorcycle out there. I just shot a dude. No, I actually set up this plan. I
Yeah.
created the vision and then brought it to you, and we blended it and we
Yeah.
started adding stuff.
Yeah,
When we
exactly.
did it, we never had thoughts of doing a lot of these things, but then we kind of collaborated on that day,
Yeah.
built that plan, and it just kind of really worked out. And it,
No, for sure.
I mean, just the what you did. I mean, look at that, bro.
Man,
Look at the angles
that
you did.
shot
That's crazy.
right there, though, bro.
And
Like,
that video is still
and
doing hits.
Still doing it. We shot this video 2 years maybe ago.
Yeah.
2 years?
Going into 2.
2 years ago, yeah, man. So I feel like it's just got a higher production value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't think it was just me.
Yeah.
Compared to like older stuff that we've done. I mean, man, I've done some crazy.
And that was just him for anybody that want to know. It was just him shooting. I was the artist behind that. So, I mean, I didn't have an opportunity to really help him throughout that, but he did that just him. That was strictly him, and that just lets you know how serious it is, So
No, definitely. That was a good one right there, bro.
appreciate it, man. I mean, like I said, you brought the vision. We kind of created that vision together. We collaborated on that, and, more to come. A lot more to come.
No, definitely, man. Hey, man, it's been good chopping it up with you. You know what I mean?
It's a blessing.
Straight up.
Always.
What kind of advice would you give other artists that are looking for, like, directors or who to work with? Like, all the way from, like, I would say starting off, because this podcast, I really want to relate it to people that want to get into the industry as far as, like, video production and photography and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But also artists that are watching on what could they look for as far as, when booking somebody or working together.
Yeah.
Or what is it? What kind of advice would you give these artists that are coming up?
My best advice for any artist coming up is do not ask for anything for free. First of all, even if you're not an artist, don't ask for things for free.
Yeah.
When it comes, and I only also say that because it goes back to, rapping's one thing. I don't have to rap for you.
Yeah.
I don't have to do those type of things.
Yeah.
When it comes to engineering, I've had people come to me and they're like, hey, can you mix this track for me? And when the song get hot, I want to pay you off. No. That's still asking for free. So it gets to a point where it goes back to investing in yourself. How much does it mean to you?
Yeah.
Because if it means something to you, you're going to pay for it.
Exactly.
Exactly. If it truly means something to you, you're going to pay for it.
Exactly.
I've learned that I was given handouts, and a lot of times with things that are given out to you, it's never what you expect it to be. I've been in positions where, people have helped me out in ways, and it's like they felt like I was indebted to them, which was my biggest test of me learning, okay, well, I need to pay for my own shit.
Yeah, I hate when they try to hold something over your head.
They hold it over
bro.
your head, So for me, it's like when I think about that and I'm like, all right, let me pull out of that mindset of needing help, because there'll be a time where I just have me. It's only me.
Yeah.
Whether or not I do have help, you still want to get into the mindset of I need to do it.
No, for sure. Damn, that actually brings up another topic, though, because I'm kind of in that position right now where I've always been like that, right? Everything you see, everything's been built from the ground up independently. Didn't really ask for much, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like to grow it to the next level, you do need that help. And
True.
you do need that assistance.
True.
From little things, you know what I'm saying? Whether you have a PA, production assistant, whether you have an editing guy, whether you have something, I feel like you gotta invest and if they're down with you, they'll be on for the ride from the beginning.
True.
You know, and you may not have to give them anything. You may.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna be down with you riding in the beginning, right?
Yes.
They're gonna ask for the smallest, be like, nah, man, I'm just here for the ride. Anything you give me, I appreciate.
True.
You know what I mean? And those are the kind of people that you want to grow with. Those
Yeah.
are the people you want to kind of like stick around, you know? And then I feel like if you got a good person as far as a director or engineer or whoever, eventually it's gonna grow into a relationship. You know, so if you approach this engineer, this producer, this director, and say, hey man, I'm a dope artist and I got talent, you know what I mean? But I don't
Yeah.
like to work hard and I ain't got no money. They're gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But if you approach them like, hey, this is what I got, man. You willing to work? Let's work. Let's handle some stuff. Boom. Okay, the rate might be this for now. Continue to stay on that guy, right? Continue to talk and communicate. Who knows? He might be like, hey man, you know, you really do got good music. You really got this, and I'm gonna break that down. You know what I'm saying? Like for us, how many times have, you know, I go above and beyond for all my clients, you know, but as we grow closer, we just keep giving them that more effort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people might take advantage, but those are the people you're going to have to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? But you start realizing who's who and what's what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, I feel like artists shouldn't, first of all, come off and ask for shit for free.
At all. At all.
That's just not the way I go about it. But yeah, bro, I feel like, you know, it's been a good conversation. Everything's been straight, man.
Man, yeah, I mean, like you were saying, dude, it's a lot of growth. It's a lot of growth that you really kind of like, and it's just even for us when we were coming up, it was probably a time where we didn't know all these these rules or what was needed to get to how we are now. How we're able to like do this and we're able to understand that we need to have money for our to invest in ourselves and getting the proper videographer to actually do the shootings and making sure that we have the proper beats and paying for beats and going through the full processes of all these things and understanding that it is a process that we all have to follow. So that has been like the most important thing, and then kind of understanding that that's what it is. That's how you get better. That's how you get better and grow, and that's how we've gotten to where we're at now.
No, for sure. Man, I appreciate it, man. And I honestly feel like I said, man, this is our first one, and we're growing in this new field here.